I believe like with my sport, because of the amount of people that are involved in it, you know, you're not just fighting the other guy that was trained by the other coach over there on the other side of the ring. You know, you're also fighting the referee. You're also fighting the judges. You're also fighting the fans around, you know, the friends, the family, the ones that are booing at you. You suck, and trying to get in your head while you're like 9 years old. You know, we're just kids learning and fighting. What that did for me, it made me who I am in every aspect of life.
Pressure makes diamonds, but it also reveals cracks. Teófimo López has always fought like a man sprinting toward destiny. Loud steps, music, fast hands, big belief.
What's up? Oh my God.
My father said, you gotta be an entertainer. He was seeing everybody else, all the other kids. He knew I could beat every kid. However, he just wanted to add a little bit more sauce into me. And what was it? He said, be different, have fun, enjoy yourself, entertain. And I always had that in me. I started boxing at the age of 6, officially. But before that, my father had me fighting and doing Taekwondo at 2 years old. So let's say from 2 all the way to 17, for 15 years, I didn't know where I was going. I didn't believe in myself like my father did. I did not. What my father instilled with me, and it stuck with me, were a lot of things that I could really say that has improved my living. Don't get hit. He always told me that. He's like, you know how to box, you know how to do this, just don't get hit. All he had to say was don't get hit, and I already knew what that
Oh yeah. 1, 2. Right hand again. Give me that right hand, baby. Give me that right hand.
Don't show it.
Right. Don't show it. Okay, go. Go.
Come over here.
Too fast for me. Go. Go, Jack. That's it.
From the Olympics music to world titles, his career has moved with urgency. Like he never planned on staying long in one place. He wanted this fight because Shakur represents the one thing Timo can't overpower with emotion alone.
Here. Get over here. That's what we've been waiting for, man. Working on drills, foot drills, hand-eye reaction, everything. You know, my guy, TA, Go Feet Formula, that's what's about to happen right now. I'm about to enter the whole matrix.
That's my boy. You the one that started it. That's my boy.
So like you know, we already here. Fight week is on, and we at the UFC Facility Center. I've never seen him this great since right after the Olympics when he turned pro. Like very explosive, but now it's a take back, and we just trying to focus on that and going to the next level, man, and taking over the 140 weight division, and that's what we focus on right now.
Their paths crossed years ago. Both Olympians were groomed for greatness. Always in the same conversations, but never in the same ring. Like parallel lines, daring boxing finally let them collide. Teofimo's style is built on explosion and confidence. Sudden bursts that flip rounds and momentum in seconds. The kind of fighter who feeds off rhythm and reaction.
So it's really just trying to just keep it going. You know, keep moving forward throughout the whole time and throughout the whole process, and mainly just have fun with it. You know, you gotta have fun with what you do. You know, I love this. You know, I haven't stopped doing what I've done because of the fact that I enjoy what I do. You know, this has been 20 years in the making, 20 years in this. You know, and I have so much to do and so much to prove within myself. So mentally, I'm prepared. Physically, I'm more than ready. You know, and emotionally, oh, I'm on fire. You know, I'm on fire with it. You know, because all I ever did was try to be great. You know, and it's no longer trying. I am. You know, I am great, and it's all about just continuing and holding that. So it's all about just staying humble throughout the process, keeping myself level-headed, and really just enjoying each day that we get, because tomorrow's never promised.
When he's right, like against Lomachenko or Josh Taylor, he looks untouchable, sharp, and creative. daring people to keep up. Teofimo trains with his dad, López Sr., for the Stevenson fight. He focuses on rounds, discipline, and smarter combinations now daily. That's the Teofimo experience. Brilliance wrapped in risk and music, talent that can win big or unravel fast. Always chasing moments that turn fights into statements.
I'll tell you like this. A lot of these people, they're so ambitious, and it's okay to be, you have to. But the thing is, sometimes you don't get it because you're probably not gonna carry it the right way. You're probably not gonna be a people's champ. You're probably just gonna spend all your money, like a lot of these fighters do, on yourself rather than giving back. You know, it's all about being a people's champ. Muhammad Ali was the greatest of all time for those things, you know, and he made a strong impact in this sport.
That's two.
Mastery isn't loud. It's consistent. Shakur Stevenson has been moving toward this fight like it was always inevitable. Step by step, never rushing, never drifting. An Olympian, too, but wired differently. Shakur learned early that the ring rewards those who think faster than they move. This matchup has been brewing for years because Shakur doesn't chase names. He attracts them, and Teofimo has always been the loudest challenge in the room.
Like how he stay long and keep that angle.
Yeah, he keep the angle.
Keep his head off the fucking line.
Just in case, especially with somebody fast like him with timing. You can't be out of position. You got that.
Yeah.
He strong as hell. He picked me up in there. It was fun though. Just to be in the ring with him, share the ring with him, test his IQ out a little bit, see some of the moves he's doing, and I'm gonna go take it with me when I go fight. So I appreciate Dre.
You gonna run it back again?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Shakur's style is about subtraction, taking away space, options, and confidence until opponents start swinging at air and doubting their own timing. He doesn't fight for moments. He fights for minutes, stacking rounds with clean work, sharp counters, and footwork that feels unfair when you're chasing it. Along the way, Shakur has built elite connections, picking up wisdom and guidance from minds like Andre Ward, Roy Jones Jr., Floyd Mayweather, and Terence Crawford. A rare blend of experience shaping his approach for Lopez. Losses haven't defined him because mistakes rarely repeat. He adjusts, refines, and comes back tighter. Shakur wants this fight because Timo is chaos, and Shakur has built his entire identity on proving that chaos, no matter how gifted, can be solved.
I was looking at
It's looking bad today. That's how it's looking. Cole gonna break some. And if he don't break some shit, he gonna beat the fuck out of him. Over this. Oh. Nice. Oh. Oh.
Good in reverse.
We don't care who it is. We have no friends. Shakur, if his cousin get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. If his brother get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. We have no friends. Strictly.
Tarver said, "This fight is built like a classic chess match disguised as a brawl," and I hear him. He kept coming back to one clean truth. If Shakur controls distance and owns the center, he wins. If Teofimo forces spurts and closes, he changes the night. Carver pointed out the small things we forget when we trade punchlines: conditioning, mental focus, and the household stuff that keeps a fighter sharp.
If you see Shakur controlling the distance, giving him angles, keeping that fight sort of in the middle, you gotta favor Shakur. But if he's on the back foot, if he's on the ropes, I mean, that's gonna give Teofimo a lot of opportunity.
And I can't stress how much that matters when rounds of 911 feel like lifelines. He called Teofimo a combination puncher, someone who throws both hands in succession and can turn a clean sequence into an ugly problem. Which is why Tarver warned that Teo must press in music spurts, not explode blindly, or else Shakur will pot him into a long, miserable night.
What makes Teofimo, I believe, dangerous in this fight, he throws both hands in succession. He's a combination type puncher, and that always serves well if you got a real slick defensive fighter in there.
Tarver even leaned on history. When Teo showed up for Lomachenko or Josh Taylor, he became another man. So Tarver said the only version of Teo that beats Shakur is that ultra self-focused Knight. Violent with intent, moving feet to get inside. But he also reminded us Shakur has the tools to be a cooler chess player.
It could be, leaning toward becoming the face of boxing, because with Shakur being undefeated, having a big name like Teofimo López on his record, he's going to have to then...
Drop your take in the comments. Really debate it. Shakur's control versus Timo's volatility. And don't ever forget to like, share, and subscribe to Boxing Headquarters.